Hello and welcome to Oxygen Not Included. I've been saying that I want to try putting different games on the channel, so this is going to be one of those attempts. If you don't know what this game is, it's a kind of survival simulator kind of game where you just try to live as long as you can, but resources are limited and oxygen can be hard to obtain, and survival is kind of difficult sometimes. So I named my colony Deadsville, because everyone's going to wind up dead, I'm sure. I have a couple of night owls, because I want to play with that, because I know there's a new scheduling thing in the game. And just to kind of give you a little bit about how much I know about the game now. I played it when it first came out, and then I stopped playing it right before the oil upgrade. There have been a lot of updates since then, so yeah. Probably gonna wind up dead. Alright, begin. Pause. Alright, we're gonna look around real quick. Oh, all my water is down here. That's real nice. That's real nice. I can combine all of that into one big pool. So we're gonna start digging. We're gonna dig over this way a bit. We're going to dig over this way a bit. And let's build some tile. Okay, that takes up about 4. 1, 2. There we go, nice and long right here. I don't know if I can I say that? And we have shine bugs right here. So we want to keep them in this area and use it for farming. Oh! My duplicate! She fell in! No! She's just gonna be stuck for a little bit. She's got air, she'll be fine. But she's got no food, so you're gonna want to come dig this up. So you have something to eat tonight. And we'll come get you in a little bit. We're going to cancel this so they come over here and get this metal, because we're going to need that. So we're going to get her out. Actually, we can have her dig that. That little bit of metal right there. Alright. Ladder time. You're going to build a ladder down, and you're going to build us a door. Right there. So these shine bugs can't get out. It's going to be a minute. Alright, so Catalina has made her way out of the pit of shine bug death. Didn't even have to eat her little bit of food yet. And we are continuing to dig over this way. I was looking around the map, and I noticed something over here. This is neutronium. That right there indicates a geyser of some kind, or a geyser. Like, I'm pretty sure there's other things that can indicate now, but I'm not sure what those things are. Is there any more around? Because that is definitely something we're going to want to dig over to and see what it is, but it's in a germy area over here. Why is this so cold? Just one little cold spot over here. Is there a cold biome there? I'd really love it if there was a cold biome there. Sand. I was hoping for ice. Ice would mean Coldville. Cold biome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build those. Okay, so we gotta get down to the water down here, and we're gonna build it all so that it becomes one nice big mess of water. That's what we're gonna do. So come on over here and help, you guys. Come on. You can dig a little more of this metal if you want. That's vacuum, so I don't want to dig into that just yet. because it's going to suck a bunch of my air in and thin out my air supply, which is going to start to fade very quickly the faster that I expand. And if I'm going to merge all of these pools of water, I am going to create a lot of space really fast for air to fill. Which could be bad if I don't have good air production going on. So we need to build these guys a pooper. They are going to need that. So we're going to build you a pooper right over here. We're going to build you a wash basin right over here. And we're going to dig over into here. Just so we can get at some water for the time being until we get this dig done and all this water merged into one big place. I'm really hoping for a steam geyser here. If this isn't a steam geyser, then that's bad. I'll probably wind up dead. So knowing my luck, I'm going to merge these pools of water and then a duplicant's going to pee in it. These guys are called duplicants, by the way. And one of them's gonna pee in my water. They always do it. Duplicants, they just want to die. That's like their whole purpose in this game, is just to die. If they can pollute their own water some way, they will. If they can fall into a pit and die, they will. If they can trap themselves in a toxic environment and suffocate, they will. Anything they can do to just end it all. Seems to be what they shoot for. We're gonna mark a tile right there. I'm leaving gaps around these ladders. Just in case. Just in case I want it. In case there's like elevators, or I know that there are tube systems now, so I might replace my ladder with a tube, but I don't know how big it is. So, yeah. That's what that's for. We're gonna dig up so we can get into this food area up here and harvest some of this sweet, sweet food. Actually, we're gonna close that and put a door because we have another shine bug up here and we don't want him getting out. We want him to stay with the food. Oh, speaking of shine bugs, we left an opening so these shine bugs can go drown themselves. They'll do that too. Shine bugs will totally fly into this water and drown themselves. So let's sub-priority 7 that sucker and get that built. Which I should probably build. Actually, you know what? Let's just build. Let's build a door here and a tile up. Cancel that. And let's priority 7 all of that. Get all of that built. That'd be great. And then we'll just have to leave this door open until that shine bug goes in there. Or hopefully he'll march his way in there before we get too much built. Yes, go in there, my friend. No, it's getting to be nighttime. They're giving up. They're giving up on their work. Alright, we're gonna fast forward to the next cycle. Alright, we started the second cycle. And both of the shine bugs have escaped from that room, so we're just going to trap them in here, because there's one plant that they're helping here, and they're not going to be able to help both. Unless we can trap one in there and one in here, but I doubt that's going to happen, so we're going to trap them in there and let that be. Watch, one of them's going to go down here now. How much you want to bet? Let's get that built. Yeah? Get that built and then those shine bugs are stuck. I don't think they can go through doors, can they? I hope not. If the door was like open, can they go through it? Like as the duplicant's going through it? Well, only time will tell. And then I would like this built, so this shine bug stays up here with this plant and keeps it growing. Oh no, he's getting out! Don't let him out! Oh, come on, build it! Build it! Build it! Build it, dupes! Build it! Alright, we're gonna dig over some. as far as we can, we're gonna dig. We'll see how far we can go. Okay, we can't go very far. It's not gonna even let us dig this stuff. Why? Why can't I dig that? Requires a miner. Oh. Okay. Sure. We need to get some research going. I'm a little slow on that right now. We'll build it there. We'll build a battery. We'll build a manual generator. And some wires. There we go. That'll get the research going. And then we can continue working our way down. Now, I don't want to dig up this oxalite if I don't have to. So we'll dig over, we'll dig down, and we'll dig up a little. About 2 spaces is what you need for a duplicate to fit through. We're so close to this neutronium, but so far, because we can't dig this granite and this obsidian. Unfortunately. This is almost finished being built. And then we can start some research. And get learning bigger, better things. We can dig over this way some. Since we haven't really dug this way yet, we'll just dig real far that way. For now. See what we can find. Got our shine bugs here, keeping this plant growing. That'll be some nice free food. So will this. Just enable auto harvest, whoops, on all of this food. All the food that's growing anyway. So we can make use of it at some point. And there we go, we can start research. We're gonna go with basic farming. Because food is always a problem in this game, and so is air, and basic farming gets us not only planter boxes, but algae terrariums, which produce air. And get rid of carbon dioxide, so that'll be extremely handy. So very handy. Now, how far down? I'll probably just come on down to this. Oh no, there's germs there. We don't want to come too far down. So we'll build a ladder. We'll come on down. And we're going to make a nice basin down here. And we're going to leave one tile between us and that, which this is slime lung. And slime lung is probably the one thing that has destroyed the most of my colonies. Actually, we don't want to make the basin too big. Let's go out. Let's just go out to about there. That looks good. That looks like a good basin. It's not going to be able to hold all of this water. But once we dig all this out, we'll kind of form a little bit of a basin. Anyway, so we'll let this one in first, then we'll build up some walls over here, let that one in, and go from there. Build our basin up some more, and then let that one in. That sounds like a plan. We're just gonna have to let these guys work for a little while. Do your thing, dupes. Do your thing. And we really need that basic farming to get done, because we don't have a lot of this oxalite, which is emitting oxygen. But as it emits oxygen, it decreases in mass, and eventually it will go away. And yeah, that'll be bad. That'll be bad. 'Cause then we'll have no air. We'll consume it and we won't produce it. So we're just gonna have to let them do their thing for a little while. I'm really curious as to why this is so cold here. Like, it's just this one random cold spot in the middle of everything. I've never seen that before. Geysers are usually hot. Really hot. So I don't know why. Are there, like, ice geysers now or something? Is that a thing? 'Cause that could be cool. That could be handy. Spits out ice and you can use it to get water and cool your base. Sounds nice. It sounds real nice. Oh, our research is done. No, it's not even been started. Okay. Never mind. Well, let's get to the next cycle. We don't care about watching them sleep. So we would go to here. I'm just trying to plan out this basin that I'm gonna eventually build, and this ladders are gonna come down to each side of it, and then probably do something with polluted water somewhere to either end of it. So I have a place to dump the polluted water. They're beginning the dig right now, and we are on fast forward mode, which is why they're moving around so fast. They aren't actually that fast. Like, they're actually pretty slow. But we just got it fast forwarding just a little bit so we can get some stuff done. Right? That's what we need to do. Get some stuff done. And we have a bunch of these balm lilies up here, which grow in chlorine gas, which is what this is. And this stuff sterilizes things like no other. You want to kill germs? Put it in chlorine. They'll die out quick. But yeah, I can make use of that. I can make some use of that. That'll be nice. Having a big stack of chlorine just right there within arm's reach. I can put that to work. Some real serious work. Alright, and we are beginning the dig on the basin. These ladders are here so they can reach all of it. They aren't going to be able to reach all of it quite yet, but it's okay. Only 2 out of 15. Well, hey, we have a new duplicant available. Early bird. +2 bonus to all skills. That could be good. This guy likes to farm, though. But oh, no. He's a binge eater. We don't do binge eaters. This is a mouth breather. Nope. How about no? No on the binge. Nope. Looks like we're getting the early bird. Nicola, welcome. Join the crew. Prepare to die, because it's what's going to happen. 100% you are going to die. Why can't I dig that? Oh, there's already a ladder there, and it's just buried. That's what it is. Dig, my duplicants. Dig like your life depends on it. It doesn't yet, but it might eventually. I remember one base that I had where I didn't have any oxygen. So I flooded it with polluted oxygen from one of these zones. And it was great. I had air for a little while, and then the slime lung kind of worked its way in, and my whole base was covered in slime lung, and everyone died. Save the day, but not for very long. I'm constantly looking around the edges here. Just looking for anything that might be useful, and there are a bunch of creatures that I've never seen. Like, I've seen the puffs, and I've seen the hatches, but I have never seen the Draco, which it says he makes cloth? Or something like that. He can be sheared, yeah, thick woolly fibers, like a sheep. There's a naturally occurring morb. I didn't have to kill anyone to get a morb. And yeah, there's fish. There's fish over here. I've never seen fish in this game before. I maybe can put this morb to use. Like, you used to be able to make a whole bunch of morbs, and they emit polluted oxygen, and then you could basically create a big steam plant where you condense the polluted oxygen into water, then steam it, boil it, and steam it, and it leaves you with dirt and clean water when you're done. Pretty neat. I don't know if that's still a thing, if that's still possible, or it might be easier. Might be much easier to do now. Maybe not that close. These things have pressure is a big deal. It can break through tiles, it can break through dirt. So usually about 2 or 3 spaces is what you need to keep pressure in check. Alright, we got farming now, finally. So we're going to build a little algae terrarium right down here for while they're digging. It'll start turning some of this carbon dioxide into oxygen, which will make its way up into the base, hopefully. And to help with that, we're going to dig out some of this additional stuff around the sides here. Help that air get flowing out. Carbon dioxide tends to sink, oxygen tends to rise. If I remember correctly, heavier gases fall to the right, and lighter ones rise to the left. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm not sure, not 100%. It used to be very handy information when you were trying to make like systems that use hydrogen or deal with multiple gases, so you can kind of move them around in specific ways. But anyway, we're gonna let them build. Check in with them in a moment. You know what? We're gonna start some more research. Let's go into advanced research. Jobs board, water cooler, intermediate research point. What does that mean? I don't know. I only know what the supercomputer is. We'll figure it out. Alright, keep building, dupes. Keep building. Stick another one of those down here, just to be safe. Just to be safe. We'll build 2 of them down here. Because we are starting to run out of the oxalite. It's already fading. Alright, how tall do I want to make this room? This is going to be like my research bay, I think. Right here. So we'll make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make it 5 tall. And actually cancel every other one right there so they can actually dig some of that other stuff up. Here we go. Build some more over. And then we'll have to move that. Well, we don't need the store anymore because he's trapped in there, right? Yeah, let's do a deconstruct on that. Do a ladder right there. And yeah, maybe we can start building some living area up here. A lot of carbon dioxide right here, but that'll get converted into oxygen eventually. Yeah, we can kind of make our way up a little. Start making some living space, perhaps. Or even a farming area. Probably want to build my farm somewhere down below. Like down in here, once I empty this water out, this could be a nice farm area. We'll see. We will see. Just let these guys do their work. They're opting to build all this prior to the basin down here, which is fine. It's fine. And we're almost to the point we can empty this bit of water here, which means we probably got to get rid of these. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of those. And we're going to have to build more tile down over here. So what we'll do is we'll deconstruct 1, 2. We'll build a ladder. And we need to make sure we're checking for germs. Let's see, we're going to make it 2. We'll make it 2. And hopefully that'll be enough to maintain and hold the pressure. Keep the pressure in check. Oh, there's a plant there. Uproot that. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh no, there's polluted water down here. No. No, 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 no. Wait. There's no germs? There's no germs in that polluted water. Oh, thank goodness. So we're okay. We should be okay to flood this. Although we kind of want to sweep this out first, yeah? Oh, look at all the sand that fell. Go ahead and dig that back up. And reconnect our ladder there. And yeah, we're looking okay. We did just complete some more research. The advanced research. We're gonna go interior decor next, so we can try to make sure these duplicants all stay very happy in the base. Happiness is key. Duplicant happiness. And Catalina is just going to town, working on this basin. Good on her. Get this ladder going here for me, little lady. Would ya? Please? Oh, we've probably done goofed right there. What we're gonna have to do is build up to about there and stop, because we're gonna have to dig up and make sure that it's low enough for all this water to flow out. Don't want to build our walls too high just yet, but we do need to make them thicker in order to survive the pressure. What are you doing, dude? Go do stuff. There's stuff you can do. Why can't you? No. Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it. You know? Can we build a tile there? Somebody build that. Okay, she's coming to build that. We're gonna deconstruct this bit of ladder. And we're just gonna have to let this ride for a little while because we don't have a miner yet. But we did finish. Ooh, we finished the research. Yeah, the jobs board. Build it right there. Maybe now we can get a miner. I've never seen the jobs before. Oh, there's even a button for it. Build it. And we gotta build a tile here, and actually we'll build the inner one first, because then they won't be able to reach it. And we'll build this up so it stays solid. And that's just gonna have to be good enough. And we're not gonna be able to build this tile, but the strength of all this should help. Should help with things, but it's about meal time and sleep time, so these guys aren't gonna get anything done for a little bit. So let's move things along. Alright, I locked this door so my duplicates won't go down here because the bathroom's clogged up and they all gotta go. So there's about to be a mess. Yep. Don't go in the water. Please don't go in the water. Alright, it didn't go in the water. We're okay for now, but I'm pretty sure we got germs down there now. Alright, we can open that now. Everybody made their mess. We made another pooper over here, so hopefully they can do their business. Because I forgot how long it takes them to clean those. It takes like the whole day for them to clean a pooper. So we're gonna have to check and see if we have germs down here. Oh yeah, we got germs. But we cannot fill this tank until we get rid of this polluted water. That's guaranteed, or we pollute all the water instantly. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna dig a hole somewhere and we're gonna fill it with polluted water. No, we're gonna dig a hole right here. We're gonna build some ladders down, and this is just gonna be polluted waterberg over here. Bottle emptier right there. And we'll put a sink over here as well. Just in case. Just kind of keep our duplicates clean. Yeah, there we go. Just dig on down. Okay. And the heart means they want to do the job, right? Or they're better at it. So you want to be a miner. She wants to be a miner. Is anybody better at mining that wants to be a miner? No. So Lindsay, you're gonna be my miner. And then can we get something to do with research? Oh, there's more. Look how many. Unemployed. That's a job. Let's see. Research assistant. Yeah, we do. Okay, Catalina, what do you have for research? -2. What about Nicola? Research. You have a 0, so yeah, you're the best guy for research. Art student, groundskeeper, or minor architect engineer. Let's make you an engineer, and let's make you an art student. There we go. Everybody's got a job now. And we got a polluted water tank. Liquid polluted water. And we are gonna sweep priority 6 all of this polluted water. Get rid of it. We don't want any of that. We're gonna build some tiles. And oh, we already got polluted water in here. Nice. Except that bit of food that's in there is all germy now, and somebody's gonna come eat that at some point. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. And our wall is built, so we can start letting some water flow here. We're gonna dig up those 3 tiles, and all of those, and that one. And that should let all that water in. People are gonna catch a cold, probably, while digging, but hey, needs to be done. Dig all of that, and then you can leave. There you go. Get on out of there. Let all that water come down, and then you're gonna have to come back in order to get that little bit, because some water's gonna be stuck. Oh, we have nothing to do. We have nothing to do. Well, let me give you something to do. Let's research some plumbing. Yes, plumbing. I like plumbing. Let's get some stations. Supercomputer. Hells yes, supercomputer. That is what we want. Let's get some power going to that puppy. There we go. Let's build some tiles up here. Go away. Go away. Deconstruct that. Oh, we need to deconstruct a couple of these so they can dig up those. Let's dig up that, and we're gonna work on getting these guys a bedroom. And ladder our way up. And cancel that. Oh crap, we are almost out of air, aren't we? I bet we are. Oh yeah, we're doing really bad on the air. I was not paying attention to the oxygen. Oh, whoops. So we are gonna priority 8 all of that. Because everybody's suffocating right now. Get that stuff built and get that thing going. Let's go, people. Can we just mop all that? Almost. Dig that. And get that thing running. There we go. That'll give you some air. That'll give you some air. And we can dig all of this out. Get all that mopped up. And we will go ahead and empty that at some point. Alright, we'll just leave it there for now. It's fine. What's it gonna hurt? It ain't gonna hurt nothing. And then we gotta start building our way up on this side. With some tiles. We'll make it 3. And we'll build a ladder. That comes all the way up. Oh, everybody's freezing. We need a tile. Oh, I have a ladder there. Deconstruct that. I don't know why I built that just yet. Gotta let that water get out of there. Dig up that bit of sand. Dig up all this sand. We don't want that sand down there. Oh, is he stuck? He's stuck. He's gonna die. Alright, build a top. No, you can jump over to here and... Oh man, this is bad. They're all going to die. Ladders. Let's go. Come on, people. You can do it. You can survive this. Oh, somebody's gonna get sick. Somebody's gonna get sick, I know it. And we're coming up on a food shortage here soon. It's gonna be unpleasant. Let's go. Why are you going in the water? First person. Alright, we're gonna build a little lip right here. Because they're about to start vomiting all over the place. And this will help keep that vomit from getting in there. And we're gonna dig over a little right there and give it more room to catch the vomit when it comes. Yep, build that lip. That lip is priority 7. Because the reign of barf is soon to come. It's very soon. Very, very soon. We're going to click all except we are not going to put in polluted dirt. We're not going to put in rot piles. There we go. And we'll copy that over to the other ones. And then we will tell them to sweep up this room. There we go. What is your range? It doesn't say. Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and lay out this room, assuming that your range is about that. Oh wow, that's perfect. Caught. Look at that. Perfect. That's beautiful. And that will help with the stress. That will actually help. There we go. We got the anti-vomit lip built. Alright, cancel those until that inner one gets built. I don't want to miss it. And dig up this. And they are working on their bedroom right now. Well, I think this is a good spot to end off. We're just beyond cycle 10. We're making some progress. Stress is starting to get up there, and food is about to be a major issue. So I'm going to let them finish building what they have to build currently, and then in the next episode we can get to work on all new things. And I hope we survive. This food shortage is going to hit hard. It's going to hit real hard. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.